Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh, uh, that young nigga be the truth. Still gotta be explained.
HT made the wave.
You heard? Yeah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. All the shit that I done been through. If I was you and you was me, I guarantee you would've been through life and death situations that I ran into. I go through shit, I get through shit, I don't pretend to. Yeah, go get them chips that's on my menu. Don't trust none of these bitches, thought you been new. I stand tall through it all like real men do. Give it to 'em raw, nigga, I ball with no gym shoes. I come through, spin a few, then I'm back in traffic. I told her if that pussy hit shit, I'm back to back it. Then I get back to stacking cabbage. Truth be told, I'm like that purple and that gold on the back of magic. This hit different, that nigga you ain't seen before. That bitch said she love me, she ain't mean it though. Yeah, I took that L, but I ain't lost it. Still checking that mail on my boss shit. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. I'm from the part of the city where they don't make it out. Kept it 100 like 250's what I'm fake about. Tell them get with me, I show them what this cake about. Every step a gamble, no such thing as the safest route. Nah, just get that paper and stay in your lane. Don't do no favors for a nigga who won't do the same. And don't associate with lames, I ain't built that way. And don't be out here playing games, you get killed that way. Nigga, this shit realer than you thought. Way realer than you thought. By the realest I was taught. I told her, baby, can't no feelings get involved. All these plays I'm quarterbacking got me feeling like a boss. If you ain't walking, I ain't feeling what you talking about. If it ain't by no chicken, then I'm walking out. Look, I be the topic of discussion. I'ma get it if I ain't got it. Niggas ain't stopping nothing. Believe that. You don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. Yeah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. Let's do this.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
You know how it be. I still don't gotta explain. Honestly, you know how it be. Boy, spaz on this thing. Big bird D3 in this thing. Talk to him. You know how it be, nigga. Yeah, we was raised in the streets, nigga. If you don't hustle the store, we have to eat, nigga. I'ma go hard every day, yeah, that's just me, nigga. I'm tryna elevate and be a better me, nigga. Yeah, I ain't worried about no side bust. I grew up and niggas really be outside thuggin'. Me and D3 in this bitch. It's real city niggas, what you see in this bitch.
left, including me, nigga. I been gang wild, running through these streets, nigga. That top boy ain't worried about what's underneath, niggas. I'm a big dog, you can tell by how I treat niggas. They don't want no smoke, they don't want no beef with us. Everywhere we go, you know it's 33. So when you see us play your role, keep it peace, nigga. Keep it sweet, nigga.
Saying no, what's understood don't gotta be explained. Just cause you from the hood don't mean you ain't a lame. A lot of niggas ain't about that shit. Real funk made it out that shit. I'm 10 toes, nigga. And if you can't keep up, you get left. You don't know nothing about yourself till you get put to that test. You gotta hold your own, my nigga. Get your cake and pray that you make it back home, my nigga.
You know how I be, nigga. You love your dog, put that nigga on a leash, nigga. We want all the smoke, make it hard for you to see, nigga. Shot to this body, home, keep your dog and breathe, nigga. Ain't the tough to get your dog put to sleep, nigga. It ain't beef till you screaming R.I.P., nigga. Check the scope, bitch, we up, it's the streets, nigga. And I don't fuck with these niggas, they police niggas. Niggas be police niggas.
Niggas be police niggas. It's a cold world we living in. Mama said it could be your world, gotta get it in. Catch me on the mission, yeah, I get 'em in. All about that chicken, get it living in. Life full of ups and downs, my nigga. You gotta hold it down, my nigga. Stay away from clowns, my nigga. Get in that jam, don't make a sound, my nigga. You ain't my mans, I ain't around a nigga. Real
You know
talk.
how I be, nigga. In these streets, head first, we barely sleep, nigga. Chasing down our money, that's the only way to eat, nigga. R.I.P. to my son, baby 3, nigga. Life lessons put you where you supposed to be, nigga. What's too much for you, it ain't enough for me, nigga. Bitch, you crazy if you think about home with me, nigga. If it's stuck, then it's stuck, knowing me, nigga. It's D3, nigga.
Dirty nigga. If it's up, then it's up, you know me, nigga. Young Spaz and D3, nigga. You know how it be, nigga. I say you know how it be. What's understood don't gotta be explained.
Let's do this.
Just know the name.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
You know how it be. Young Spaz in this thing. I'm just tryna shine forever, nigga. Rest in peace on my dogs, you ain't never coming back. It's like we living fast, getting shit we never had. Hustle for that bag, you know we be touching that cash. But I'm nothing like the rest, and I'm nothing like your last. Rest in peace on my dogs, you ain't never coming back. It's like we living fast, getting shit we never had. Hustle for that bag, you know we be touching that cash. But I'm nothing like the rest, and I'm nothing like your last. I'm nothing like the rest, no I never been. Long as I get this shit my best, it'll never end. Keep on dropping all these hits, they gotta let 'em in. Oh, my daddy know I miss him. Hope he know I'm official like a letterman. Wishing I could ride him, a letterman. Just wanna holler at him. Go for a ride, you know, vibe, throw my problems out. I was only 19 when he died. All the shit that I done seen with my eyes, fighting demons inside. Shed so many tears, couldn't get over it. That pain still here, somehow I took control of it. All the drama I've been through, how can I show a bitch? All the mamas who buried their sons, I they let go of it. Only thing we guaranteed in life is death, nigga. So why you living, try and live your best, nigga. Keep your head up, no matter the circumstance. Try to tribulation, no such thing as pressure. Peace on my dogs, you ain't never coming back. It's like we living fast, getting shit we never had. Hustle for that bag, you know we be touching that cash. But I'm nothing like the rest, and I'm nothing like your last. Rest in peace on my dogs, you ain't never coming back. It's like we living fast, getting shit we never had. Hustle for that bag, you know we be touching that cash. But I'm nothing like the rest, and I'm nothing like your last. See where I'm from, niggas judge you off your actions. Won't care about what you talking, give a fuck about what you yapping. Nah, we in the game, I ain't talking about no Madden, nigga. But I got Game Boy, I'm romping that Madden, nigga. Real life, I call them plays, I hit them audibles. I make it look real light, I send shit out the way, you gotta go. Ain't left the country yet, but I gotta go. Bad bitches tryna blow a nigga like an optimo. Every day struggle, gotta make a way. Every day we hustle, gotta make a way. Get out there and get up on your paper checks. Just try and learn from yours, cause we all make mistakes. Have to crawl through that mud to see that sunshine. If you ever lean and throw it for me one time, had to crawl through that mud to see that sunshine. Recipes on my dollars, we ain't never coming back. It's like we living fast, getting shit we never had. Hustle for that bag, you know we be touching that cash. But I'm nothing like the rest, and I'm nothing like your last. Recipes on my dollars, we ain't never coming back. It's like we living fast, getting shit we never had. Hustle for that bag, you know we be touching that cash. But I'm nothing like the rest, and I'm nothing like your last.
That's a lame. Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. She just ain't the same to me. Really having money, a blessing from what we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same. Baby, I'm too grown for the games you tryna play. I just want you to keep straight with me. From the bottom, never know until you felt it. Had to return the love, I was stuck on being selfish. Mama raised a thug, it was no way she can help it. Shit ain't funny but crazy, I never felt it. Family turned disloyal, hoes still alive. Homies falling apart, but you don't see me picking signs. Feeling like I'm hunting by my past, all this pain in me. I swear they wasn't in the right with me. All these new faces, swear a lot of shit been changing me. They just rapping, they ain't really who they claim to be. And I'm too grown for the games you tryna play. If I'd rather we part our ways, just keep it straight with me. I'm supposed to trust when all you ever do is change me. Every time I turn around, they switching lanes for me. I swear the block gon' feel the same to me. It's like the love them took a change from me. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. She just ain't the same to me. Really having money, a blessing from what we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same. Baby, I'm too grown for the games we tryna play. I want you to keep straight. I'm a thing, you know, compare me to the lane. Boy, I run with something, think it's script about your chain. Murder of this night, I don't know which one to blame. We don't trust no bitches, I just see niggas get paid. Rolling up in charges, but you know we play for keeps. Come to when the country, when it's fan is how it be. All my kids, they got me stressing in my sleep. My kids don't want for nothing, I'm the baby. I'm gonna smoke, I hit the rest, so just invite you play with me. In the corners with my way, you get smashed or playing deep. Feel like I'm stuck up in the match, trying to make it A to B. Say your dog, that pressure on these language we don't see. I feel it's supposed to make these niggas softer than some Play-Doh. Fatigue up on my top, but got me feeling like it's Halo. We break up, baby, out the mill, now we got cake though. It's time to get the juice, now got your Fago. You compare me to a nigga that's a lame. Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed. From what we came from, but they thinking it's the same. Baby, I'm just going for the games you're tryna play. I want you to keep straight. You can't do any nigga that's a lame. Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. She just ain't the same to me. Really having money, a blessing from what we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same one. Baby, I'm too grown for the games you tryna play with me. I just want you to keep straight with me.
Play, and it's second down now. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now they've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Huh. You better stop fucking playing. Bro, don't be putting in no cheats, bro. Don't be putting in no cheats, dog.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Thank you.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Thank you.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I know you good. I know you good.
Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25.
I know other niggas know you good. You ain't win a game. How do niggas pick you for game or losing? I don't get it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Come here.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Oh! And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 3rd down and 1. They're going to look to throw. He's going to go for it all. That will be incomplete.
Stop playing with me.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. If it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt. But with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Slot man moves right. They'll look to throw here.
Oh!
And that's going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. And he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Now he's free at the 35. A little juke. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to do it. Left side is complete on the diving effort. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Contact these nuts, man.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
We own that. Whatever you're trying to do, we own that.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Come here.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. Looking to throw.
Get his ass!
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. 21-0 our score after 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Patriots. His first touchdown on the year. And the Pats get a bit closer. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
They'll look to throw.
Come on, man.
And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a two-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 79 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. And now they'll shift things around. 2nd and 14. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Let's go.
This is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. 35 yards as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Tucker with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
And that was not Joe Flacco. You know why? Flacco got benched because he got...
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Back to throw now on first down.
Oh,
did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll set up a throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 36. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Young hurry right here.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This is 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the two-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. They'll drop to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
Come on!
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh,
Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh!
It is caught right at the 10-yard line. Touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for two. They're going to try and run. And he'll get in for the score, and that's going to cut the lead down to 13. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
96 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Get off my dick.
Second down and 8. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here comes third down and 7. Now a handoff running through the middle. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Hang out.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
The disrespect is unreal. It's okay.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on now.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Get the ball back. Get it back.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Back to throw here. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Yeah, we're on that. Let's go.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left.
Yeah,
and he
throw
just
that
throws
bitch.
this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots get a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Now back to throw.
Oh, my
And that
God.
is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Patriots take over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Oh, my God, he's serious.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A very solid gain of 27.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th.
That's good right there. That's good. That's good.
If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Heartbreak motherfucking hotel, dude.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And Boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. This late in the game, Charles, maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there, relied on the big guys up front, and got it done.
Yeah, this is time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
Save your dancing for the club, son.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in.
Let's go.
This could be a first down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's got it down to the 28.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Here's 2nd and 8. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Oh, my God.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a dump off here complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here's 2nd down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Give me that! Stop fucking playing with me!
Intercepted.
Let's go!
And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Hello? Who that? Oh, hold on. It's like 8 seconds left in the game.
Here's 1st down.
My sister told me y'all in the hold on.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Conditions only going to get worse as we get back to football here to start this overtime. Fair catch called for and taken, so the ball brought up to the 25 to begin this overtime session.
Can I get one call?
The Pats at the line ready to go. You think back to halftime, you know, they were close to being written off. They faced the deficit, and now here as we begin overtime, they're one drive away from a comeback victory.
Think about where they started and how far they've come back from. And look, you and I both know that when we talk with coaches, most of the time they don't say that momentum is something that factors into how they coach a ball game, because they say each game is its own entity. But within a game, I think they all believe in momentum, and they certainly have it going in their direction right now.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Brandon, that's a huge completion there. That puts them in field goal range, but let's face it. They don't want 3 here. They want 6. With these overtime rules, a touchdown finishes it off.
Yeah, looking to win it right away. Good to know, though, that they have 3 in their back pocket if they need it. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, my God, look at that.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. That's one of those pivotal plays that'll just stick out in everybody's mind from this game. If he picks that off, what a momentum swing down here in the end zone.
And he did his job. He knocked the ball away. But it does feel like a letdown for him and his teammates, doesn't it? A chance to intercept it, turn it back over to his offense with a chance to win the game.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Patriots, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first one of the season.
Damn! Damn! I'm about to trade Flacco. That's the largest That's the biggest comeback I ever let somebody come back on.